Hey guys, good morning. So I just wanted to jump on and do a little recording. Our team is growing and I just want to show everybody some basics about the workstation. Okay, so first things first, the workstation site is workstation.scentsy.com. You're going to sign in with your consultant ID and your password. Okay. Here is where it's going to show you all of your stats. So my goal, because I'm a star consultant, is to hit 500 PRV myself, 2,500 for the entire group. And then it shows you active frontline. So that's anybody that is your frontline that you have recruited onto your team. And then I also want to show you over here. So this is where we are going to focus today. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to create like a party, some basics, things like that. So the first thing I want to show you is the news tab. Okay, the news tab is very important. You should be checking it often. The product status list will show you all the products that are on back order. It will show you when they're coming back out of stock, and it'll show you basically like these are all Christmas ones here, more from the fall, from the Christmas line, so they won't be back, you know, so it literally says out of stock, sold out, and no longer available. But up here it will show you items that are back ordered and then the date that they're due to arrive to the warehouse. Okay, other than the product list, if you scroll down, here is where you will see all of the new products that are coming out. For example, Jazzy the Jellyfish and Spirit the Sea Otter, that was released, I think it was Friday, and we knew about it because it was listed here. There is also, they put random stuff in here as well. The clamshell change design, the variation of the Moon over Jupiter warmer. The paint is normal. Not every single warmer is going to be identical. So yeah, so that is a very good starting place for you to get you to check and to get used to checking. The other thing, hang on. The other thing I wanted to show you is your contacts. So every time you add a customer into a party, you always want to get their email address and home address. Email address, because you can subscribe them to your newsletter. Address, because if you send Happy Mail, or if you're eventually going to send out Happy Mail to your customers, you need that address. Obviously, you can message them and get that at any time, but it's always helpful just to have it from the beginning, right? And over here, you can see, right here, you can see Scentsy newsletter subscribers. So when you're in the person's name, you'll be able to select them to be a subscriber for your newsletter, okay? To add a new contact, you come down here, add a new contact. There's a lot of stuff in here you can kind of mess around with and just like get familiar with the features that the workstation offers. Marketing, that's where you're going to find marketing photos of the products that we have. So if you scroll down, it'll show you latest, and then it'll show you all the latest products and the pictures that Scentsy has provided to us for marketing purposes. The consultant store. Now this is where you find all things business, okay? I'm just gonna go into new for right now so you guys can kind of see. Scentsy offers us so many items for cheap. So these postcards right here, I buy these often. They're $6 for 100 of them. You buy, now this one's in Spanish, but you buy a postcard stamp, which is only 36 cents, okay? And you get the scratch and sniffs and you put them here. And then you put the customer's address, you write a little handwritten note with, make sure your information's there, name, phone number, website, okay? And you mail it out. It gives your customers, it's an inexpensive way to get the smells under your customers' noses, okay? I actually want to show you, see, spring and summer. So this is all of our new stuff. Every time that a catalog transitions, so we transition twice a year, right? We go from spring summer to fall winter to spring summer, back and forth, okay? So this right here is where you're gonna get the transition set of your testers, and it's always on sale. Right now it's not because, you know, it's like, I think it's for the first month that they put it out there that it's on sale. So like when we go back to fall winter now, next fall winter, you'll come here and you'll want to buy that. Also, there's catalogs. You can buy them in a pack for 12 or single catalogs. There's all kinds of brochures. They're only $3, super cheap. These things here, the products list, it's $9 and you get 3 big pads of these papers. Definitely a good deal. The scratch and sniff stickers. Like I said, you want to find inexpensive ways to get the smells under your customers' noses. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, sampling. Okay, I wanted to show you this as well. So, these felts are so easy to use. You get 100 for $6. Basically what you do is you melt the wax, right? And you dip them, you put the felt into the melted wax. Put it on parchment or wax paper, let it dry, and then you package it up. So that's a good way for samples as well, easy. There's also these that you can buy, the bundles. You can give those to your customers. So there's really a lot of things in here. I don't want to spend too much time because, I mean, you guys can go and explore. But if you're in the consultant store, what you want to do is you want to pay attention to the name of the product, and then you can add it into a regular order. So you're not ordering from the consultant store and get paid shipping or getting charged shipping. You can just add it into a party that you're about to close if you can wait a little bit for it, okay? All right, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty of what I wanted to show you guys, okay? So, orders. You can do a party. Now remember, a party has to be of $200 or more PRV to be considered a party. When you hit 200 PRV and it's a party, you then start to get rewards. So what I always suggest doing is if you don't have a party for like a hostess going on, what you can do is just collect a bunch of orders together, get it to the $200 mark, use the rewards for yourself, for your business. At $200, it becomes 5% shipping. At $500 party, it's free shipping. So definitely take advantage of that. Collect the orders and put them in together. That way it's cheaper shipping, you get rewards, stuff like that, okay? You can also do an individual order if you needed to, like if somebody's like, you know, I don't want to go on the website. Can you just put this order in for me? You know, things like that. I very rarely use the individual order option because usually if somebody wants to do an individual order, they just go to my website and buy right from the website. So I'm going to create a party, okay? Everything's going to be generic, but I want to show you guys, okay? So I'm just going to label it. Woo! Sorry, my tripod fell over. Hang on. Just going to label it Ashley, right? Because it's just an open order, it's not really, there's no host associated. I'm going to make myself the host, okay? The orders always go to the consultant to be distributed. So when you get the orders in your possession, you pack them up, give them to your customers. Even if it's attached to a real hostess party, I still do the same thing. They come to me, I package them up because it gives you the opportunity to put your business card in, to personalize the orders. The only time that I would not have it shipped to me is if it's an out-of-state party, okay? What I would do in that situation is just order before I place the order and have it shipped to the hostess. I would add on customer bags. You get 10 for $1. So I would add that onto the party out of my pocket, and I would just have, they go in the box to, you know what I mean? The whole package then will go to the customer packaged it up, okay? The hostess, I'm sorry. All right, so I hope that, I mean, if you guys have any questions, you can shoot me a message, you can comment below, you know, whatever the case may be. So this here online party page, I almost always have this set to yes, because this allows them to go to your website and click on from the drop down menu, the party that the customer wants to buy from. Over here, I don't really mess with any of this too much. Like, I just kind of leave this all defaulted. You can change it, edit it as much as you want. The end date, usually if it's a party for a hostess, I leave it open about a week and a half, unless they request longer. If it's a party for me, like if it would be my launch party or relaunch party or something big, I would just leave it open for a few weeks. All right, so there's the link to my party, and you can hit copy link. You can send that to your hostess. So I'm done for now, right? Now you go into open orders. There it is, okay? So you're gonna click on it, edit orders. This is the hostess, okay? This is gonna show where everything is, the retail items that they wanna purchase, what they want to purchase with their host credit, what they want to purchase with their half price items. So I'm just going to add myself as a customer, right? I'm going to hit save and add products. So I'm just going to put anything in here, to be honest. Scentsy system. Okay, I'm going to pick the more expensive one, $50 warmer package. So you can bundle as well. So I'm doing build your bundle. I'm just going to pick anything, like I said. Then I'm just going to put all the same scent, right? Oh, no. And you hit save and add bundle, okay? So there it is. So it breaks it down by customer. Let me add another guest. I want to show you guys how this works. And then up here you can see the party summary where we're at. Okay. What I want to show you is the host rewards, like how it gets to that point. So I'm just going to keep adding just random guests. Clearly I can't type today, guys. What, buddy?
When I'm getting my name.
I don't know, for your birthday. I'm just going to add a bunch of stuff here, guys, so I can get it to the party.
Mama, no. Okay. I want to buy it.
Okay, bud.
I don't want it.
Look, now we got it above. Okay. So, here we go. Party summary, 355. We are at officially a party, okay? Host credit, $35.50. Half price items, 2. Okay? You always want to make sure the host rewards are used or you get charged $5. And it's in your interest to make sure that the host rewards are used. If for some reason, if it ever comes up that there's a hostess that still has credit left and don't want to use it, you know, you can use it or give it to somebody else, but you always want to use those. Sorry guys, my cat. The other thing I want to show you real quick is here under party summary, every party gets a perpetual reward. You can assign that to anyone, okay? I usually take it for myself unless, come on, your tail's in the way. The perpetual reward is it's really made to be used for a guest, like a hostess that has already hosted a party, and now somebody from their party is hosting a party. So it's like an extra half price item for the original hostess, okay? Sometimes you have it work out that way, sometimes you don't. So if it's a regular party, you know, there's nobody booking, there's nobody getting credit, you just use that yourself. But make sure you take advantage of it. Don't let that go to waste, guys. Even if you're like, you know, I can't figure it out, I don't know what to get, grab a scent circle, grab a bar of wax, grab a 3-pack of scent circles, grab a 3-pack of wax. Always use that perpetual reward, okay? So, like I said, under here is where you would put the host credit, like what they want, half price items, what they want. Then you go to checkout. It's not going to let me check out because there's stuff, you know, still there. But this is what I really wanted to show you guys. You know, I wanted to show you how to enter a party and stop Gigi. And, sorry guys. And the importance of trying to gather orders and turn it into a party so that you get the rewards, okay? Like I said, so there's 2 options. You gather all the orders, you make it a party, okay? Or you have an actual hostess that's having a party, okay? Like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. I'm trying to think what else here. If you go to calendar, it will show you just Scentsy stuff, like what's coming up. If there's any releases, like you can see the new Scentsy buddies coming up there. Training. This is a great spot for you guys to explore, okay? New consultants specifically. It gives you everything you need to know. It explains so much in detail, okay? And if you're a new consultant, you definitely want to check out this video, First Things First Checklist, okay? Because this has to be done in order for you to be able to get your awards. If you earn awards from being, you know, a good consultant from the beginning, or like you have a bunch of orders go in. Like there's all different kinds of there's all different types of new consultant awards. Like there's Shooting Star, there's Sensational Start, which I'm gonna probably make another video and go over that with you guys. But definitely check out the training section. That's important as well. Even for senior consultants, there's tons of information. There's stuff you could probably learn from there as well. Okay. The other thing is Pay Portal. So when you become a consultant, you log into your workstation, you go to Pay Portal. You need to activate your account. Okay. You'll get an activation email. You activate your Pay Portal account. You then get a credit card, like a debit card, sent to you in the mail. And I'm just going to show you here real quick, if it lets me. Okay. So you have the option of moving money to your card or to a bank account. Okay. Or you can just leave it in your Pay Portal, whatever you want to do. I do not move mine to my bank account. I leave mine in my portal and I leave it on my card. I usually do half and half. The portal, just kind of savings, and then like the card, that's what I use to buy business supplies. Okay. So it's just like a debit card, has a Visa logo, just like if you had a bank card. Okay. So definitely do that. And I think that's all, guys, that I can think of right at the moment. I don't really think there's much more that I can think of right now to go over with you guys. Oh, incentive. If there's ever an incentive, like we just had this one, the Disney one, which I think they actually had to cancel because of COVID, but you can like track your progress and stuff like that. That'll always be there. Yeah. So, you know, if you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay in the comments. I'm also going to post this in YouTube. So, you know, comment on YouTube. Excuse me. If you have any questions, okay? Things like that. All right, guys, I got to get back to my 9 to 5. Talk to you later. Bye.